Good morning. Let's see where we are today on Nasdaq, 30th of January. Yesterday we have seen drops across the board on stocks. That led to quite a significant drop on Nasdaq after the open. After the open, actually, the market dropped, let's see, 635 points. So that's significant. What drove this? Primarily Microsoft, and from what I've seen, earnings. So although they had quite good numbers, that did not satisfy the expectation of the investors. So that led to a sell-off, and that was the driver for everything to go lower. We have had a retracement in the PM session, but we are still yet to recover from that drop yesterday. Let's look at the price action. So on the weekly chart now, as if we are purely technically looking at this, we have had this week taking liquidity here in context of this entire range. So this was the entire range, and in context of that range, actually, purely from a technical perspective, price has been doing okay, doing as expected in context of the range. So we see price taking highs and going back into discount, back to highs, and in the context of a bullish overall move, still at one point we can say the market will go back to all-time high. But for now, it just has taken liquidity above the highs here. This is a liquidity level as well. Sweat that as well, and price comes down towards equilibrium of the range. Let's look at a lower time frame. On a lower time frame, on the 4-hour. Let me turn off first the gamma exposure levels. On the 4-hour, we have seen we see that price came back yesterday, as I said, in this retracement to this 4-hour imbalance. We are currently in a bearish move. Where from? Let's draw up this from this week block. Candle here. This one. This has taken liquidity to the left of it. After tapping the price range here, this one has taken liquidity, and this was the driver for this entire move up. Now, market structure shift, and we have a bearish move. We have this order block here, and we have this impulse in context of the range. So this is the range we are working with, and if I go and draw the impulse range, this is it. I can then go down one level to the 15-minute chart. On the 15-minute chart, let me turn off the gamma exposure levels for now. On the 15-minute chart, we see price came down, retracement into equilibrium, continuation of the sell into this imbalance here. Now external to this impulse, back to internal. So as the price looks at this point in time, I am reluctant to take any continuation trade here, because as it is now, we are still looking at this change in the state of delivery, that after that the price is delivering bullish into higher liquidity areas like this. Now this interior deliver back up, but we need to see, because we have this bearish this balance price range that was traded through. Let's see if it inverts it, and we can see continuation up from here to here, from there to there. That would be a bullish scenario. That would be a bullish scenario. On the other hand, for a bearish scenario, I would want to see price trade probably all the way from there to there, and I would be reluctant to take that sell, and probably from there to there I would be reluctant to take that sell, but we never know. Let's see what the market is offering. But these are the moves that I would look for. Additionally, if price the drawing here, if price makes its way all the way here where the sell-off started yesterday at the open, if I would see this inverted, then we are looking for higher prices and likely continuation higher. And if this entire move gets inverted, this becomes then low resistance liquidity, and then we will see all the sellers getting liquidated above the levels here. Above these levels, all the sellers getting liquidated, and above the sellers there, all the levels getting liquidated, and we will see all-time high. But as it is now, what you see here, we are looking at the 4-hour chart again. What you have seen here is actually seller positions here being protected. Those guys that sold here don't want to lose their money. They are protecting the sell for now. For now, they are protecting the sells, but let's see what happens moving forward. That's the price action I'm looking at today. And if you are trading, as always, trade safe. Take care.